Mic check, 1, 2. Shalom, 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 family. Welcome once again to Shabbat Night Talk. My name is Uzi Alewi, one of the teachers at Congregation Beit Da'akak Mabina, located at 382 Hamilton Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Thanking the creator of heaven and earth for all things and everything. Food, clothing, and shelter, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I'm grateful to this mighty King for my life and the life of my entire family. I pray to the creator that he will continue to be with us, scattered in the four corners of the earth, and that he will return us back to the land which he promised our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. How's everyone doing out there? I hope that everyone is well. If you can hear me clearly out there, please give me a 1 in the chat. Let me know what's going on. Please let me know what's going on. So tonight I have a new album to review. I'm not gonna do it as of right now. I'm going to wait for the room to get a little bit more packed before I start reviewing this album. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to start the show. And here we go, like I always do.
Se'er ha-Shabbat sameach ani, Se'er ha-Shabbat sameach ani.
Don't forget to support the Mishpaka Drummers channel on YouTube. Giving a shout out to all my people out there.
אני אוהב היום של יהוה, אני אוהב היום של יהוה, ברוך יהוה. זה השבת שמח אני, זה השבת שמח אני, זה השבת שמח אני, אני אוהב היום של יהוה. זה היום הטוב Sameach ani, זה היום הטוב. Sameach ani, זה היום הטוב. Sameach אני, אני אוהב היום של יהוה. כי יהוה הוא שלח כל יומי, יהוה הוא נתן כל דברים. הללו, 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 הללו.
I know everyone just finished having that good Shabbat meal. Let me know what y'all had tonight.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Shema in the house. Hashar in the house. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Y'all feeling good? Let's do this.
everybody know that Ooze is on.
Israel, Imatanu, 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 Kebedekaya, Imatanu, 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 Kebedekaya, Imatanu, 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 Kebedekaya, Tislake Amka.
Amka Yisrael. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let's get the people in the room.
Israel.
Cheer snatch, took in captivity to Babylon. Damn you in the lion's den. Hey, my boy Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego said Nebuchadnezzar is a bad old man. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna pray with all my mind. Pray that the super bad, most high God, killer king come through to spare my life. Here comes the enemy. They're coming to take us all. Our city is under siege. Babylonians on the walls. Cry, cry, babies cry. Cause your fathers forsook the Lord. Now 200,000 killer Babylonians get the sword. Killer. Snatch. Took in captivity to Babylon. Abandon you in the lion's den. Hey, my boy Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego said Nebuchadnezzar is a bad old man. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You a warrior. Can ya depend on you? Are you a warrior? Will you flee once you're pursued? Are you standing for the Almighty One? Are you a warrior? Tearing down the walls of Babylon? Are you a warrior? Fighting against our wickedness? Are you a warrior? Standing against injustice like a Queen Esther was a warrior. The one Harriet Tubman was a warrior. And the sister Deborah was a warrior. And the one Mary, she was a warrior. And the one King David was a warrior. And the prophet Daniel was a warrior. And the one Nat Turner was a warrior. And the strong man Samson was a warrior.
Shalom, people. Seems like I'm having some buffering issues over here with the stream. Hopefully, everything is back up and running. Seems like I'm back up and running. Am I back up and running, family? Just want to make sure. Let me play that one back. Let me bring that one back.
Giving our praises to the Most High Yahweh, creator of the heavens, earth, and seas, and all that in them be, by saying.
Are you a warrior? Can ya depend on you? Are you a warrior?
As we get back to it,
What's your pursuit?
I was having some buffering issues over here, but I think we back up and running.
You a warrior. Can ya depend on you? Are you a warrior? Will you flee once you're pursued? Hi, you a warrior. Standing for the Almighty One. Are you a warrior? Tearing down the walls of Babylon. Are you a warrior? Fighting against our wickedness. Are you a warrior? Standing against injustice. Are you a warrior? Standing for the Almighty One. Are you a warrior? Tearing down the walls of Babylon. Are you a warrior? Fighting against our wickedness. Are you a warrior? Standing against injustice. Are you a warrior? Standing for truth and righteousness. Are you a warrior? Only when you feel that you're blessed. Are you a warrior? When the Almighty put you through the test. Are you a warrior? Are you a warrior? Are you a warrior? Standing for the Almighty One. Are you a warrior? Tearing down the walls of Babylon. Are you a warrior? Fighting against our wickedness. Are you a warrior? Standing against injustice. Like
Tonight it's an album review night. Low Key Levy. The programming. 17 tracks. Stay tuned, let your friends know. New album release. Shabbat Shalom to all my people out there.
Can I get away? Can I run away? Help me please, Lord, cause I feel so alone. I feel like I have nobody. I feel like I need to let you know you're the only one who can give me that chance just to get away. My king, would you help me, save me today, I pray. Get away from all the sand that I have. Anything that is if I try, I'll reach my Lord.
Talk about the man I saw. But ain't none like good old Joshua. Good as Joshua. And the battle of Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho. Joshua.
Let your friends know that we're on.
Born in the ghetto, raised in the ghetto. Somewhere I know that there's a place for me. 'Cause as long as I'm here, I ain't ever gonna be sadness, madness all around. Wanna get up, somebody holding me down. Am I only blind? 'Cause ignorance is bliss in this day and time. Oh my Lord, so I'm tired of it. Born in the ghetto, raised in the ghetto. Oh my God, so I'm tired of it. Born out the ghetto, raised in the ghetto. Oh my Lord, so I'm tired of it. Born in the ghetto, raised in the ghetto. Oh my God, so I'm tired of the ghetto. Somewhere, yeah, I know that there's a place for me where the sun shines, flowing with milk and honey. People, ain't you tired? Politicians, all them liars, and they say they care, but it's so obvious that it's so unfair. Make me wanna holler. Oh, the way they do me ain't right. We got a lot to do. I'm telling you, brother. We need a piece of y'all to pull us through so we can go.
but my mind is racing, just trying to get out how I'm feeling, trying not to get discouraged. And it's like that I'm living, but the blood's spilling, got me trying to figure out who's the villain. Is it me or is it you? Cause your story just don't seem true. You keep shooting them guns at me, cause my face don't look like you do it all the time, and all that screaming that we do it don't mean nothing like this in rhymes. Now I'm sitting here, broken down, heart full of sadness. When you're feeling what you want, and you gonna have this, but then I think we're passing through all of the madness and realize the most high gonna change it all the gladness. And that make me hoping I want all y'all to grasp, cause this heritage we got is more important than the masses. I'm fasting, trying to gain knowledge to get through this bondage. I know the truth, so only to your name I pay homage.
Destiny, destiny, my destiny, 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 my destiny. He gives us life, and as a child, we are born here for a purpose. At that time, we're too young to understand His holy plan. So He must raise us, groom and teach us of His plan, our destiny. Destiny, 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 my destiny, my destiny, 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 my destiny, my destiny. As we grow, we believe we can succeed on our own. We think we know, forget what we're told. As we grow old, we become bold. We make our own plans for the future. Don't remember who's our destiny. Destiny, 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 my destiny, 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 my destiny, 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 destiny. Oh, Lord God, and then we bow before Him, we kneel before Him, we glorify Him, we pray unto Him. And then we bow before Him, we kneel before Him, we glorify Him, we pray unto Him. Destiny, 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 forever, destiny, 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 forever, destiny, 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 forever, destiny.
My God, creator of all living, no death do us part. I'm writing this letter to better express what I say. Hope to get your attention, but not rub you the wrong way. But your people fell astray, and I'm a young man in search of his role I must play. Provide me the message and be the words that I say. I'm inspired by Jeremiah to raise against the higher. powers. It's complicated to embrace it. To see such a beauty in the state so complacent. Wanna just take the yoke from round their necks and break it. But I am but one man in this matrix.
I'm writing you this letter to show my gratitude. Although we strive together, I'm nothing without you.
You started off with Father Abraham, help him to strive against savage kings in a foreign land. Provided Isaac with riches too, even allowed Jacob to wrestle a part of you. Gave Moses the role to give us thee, loaned Samson the strength to break free. Granted, David the power of leadership, but Solomon's empowerment, that wisdom he devoured it. Joseph, you gave a second chance, allowed Joshua to even make a stance. And Judas and Maccabees, the room fee and fight the oppressor for the chance to call on thee.
I'm writing you this letter to show my gratitude. Although we strive together, I'm nothing without you.
Listen, get away from all the sins that I have and the things that lead me astray. I know if I strive, I would reach my Lord. Say like I knew my Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. My troubles make me wanna just run away. The pressure is on, what shall I do? I feel like I have nobody, no one to lean on, so I choose you, Heavenly Father. But please don't make me cry. The morning shade is heavy on me, ripping my soul, tearing my soul alive. Get away from all the sins that I have and the things that lead me astray. I know if I strive, I will reach my Lord. Say like I knew not Yahweh, Yahweh, yeah.
You know it be so hard, but I need my God. I can't get past, so I say it quick, fast. Do what you supposed to do. Life is approaching you. These ain't the times to be getting all emotional. And I know that it's real with living, but realize y'all don't deal with feelings. Just put them first in the times when you hurting. Struggle with myself to be a better person. Seems that we strive with things in our lives. When it's all said and done, I need the Most High to direct me, hoping that he bless me. But most of all, please God shouldn't protect me from a world that's unclean, seen and unseen. Y'all should remember one thing: to move ahead in life and keep stepping right. Stay strong and appreciate the breath of life.
Praise God, we gotta praise God, we gotta praise God, we gotta praise God, praise God, we gotta praise God, we gotta praise God, we gotta praise God.
Please let me through, cause I'ma praise my God even when you don't expect me to. It's hard in the midst, regardless to this. Confusions, illusions, we are in the pit. We think that we the coolest, smoothest. Listen to my music, we need to stay away from the lewdness. Wonder why we ain't dead, cause it been a love. You can't stop giving praise, cause it's in your blood. Most High, we forever believe you. But please understand, y'all ain't begging the people to choose right or wrong, knowing we should choose right. Why we always gotta get the message when we lose life? Always asking becomes nerve-wracking. People change, but y'all's words is everlasting. Let me confront this, however you want this. Gotta give the praise and the glory with abundance.
Praise God, we gotta praise God, we gotta.
Alright.
let's get those numbers up.
Yeah.
It's our album review night.
Yahovah Eloheinu, you are my strength, my God. Yahovah, I love you. You are my Father. I am your firstborn son. Hey, I love no other. Yahovah Eloheinu, you are my strength. I know that you're good. Yahovah Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, you mean so much to me. Yahovah Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, you mean so much to me. Only you control my destiny, and I'm gonna praise your name for eternity. And I'll prostrate myself for you, just like my father do. I feel you are so good to
The pit is too lethal, the fix it deceive you. Israel getting lost in the midst of the evil. Y'all they want tight clothes knowing that it offends you. It's not simple cause it's the women and the men too sinful. So much pain you can pour it out. And all the leaders and teachers is getting worn out. Kids suffering, when are we gonna save them? Y'all's waiting patient like when are we gonna praise them? The new you, the old you, a camp you go to. These are things they say when they try to approach you. I coach you, the praise the living king, and I hope you really be reminded and refined through the vocals. See y'all's with us when we put our best in. I'm stressing, what if all of the leaders was best friends? And David Tom used to ride them horses. We living in a time where we drive them Porsches. I'm just speaking my mind and I'm making them nauseous. Real love wouldn't be a high-rated divorces. A lot of people fail but come back with a stand. And just cause you a male, that don't make you a man.
Yahovah Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, you mean so much to me. Yahovah Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, you mean so much to me.
Real. You know what I'm saying? We've been dead for so long. Dry bones. About to wake y'all up to who we really are. We're the children of Yisrael. Listen. Shema Yisrael, the camp where I dwell at. Will I build on my wisdom, knowledge, understanding that Shabbat, holy days, Lord, keeper. I hold down Yah's Torah till I die. You better recollect, recognize, and realize while I'm sowing these seeds in your cranium. I won't bow down to falsehood, I'm like titanium. I won't break a bend, now who's up to contend? JC and Lala got tossed in the wind. They cracked under pressure like 10. I roll with the one who's the beginning and the end. Israel is on the rise from state to worldwide, with turbans and staves, ECs on the side. No Mickey D's, no B King, no Ching Ching, no abominable thing. I'm married to Yah first and my Isha. Obeying his laws, do death do us part. Blessings and curses, no in between. Law or the cross is rail.
Shabbat shalom to all the families out there.
Sin. Say that again. You die of your own sin. Believe that, heed that.
Give me a one if you hear me clear.
But just like Joshua, as for me and my house, we will serve Yah. For me and my house, we will serve Yah. Bless, Israel is on the rise. Bless, from state to worldwide. Bless, Israel is on the rise. Bless, from state to worldwide. If I walk in your house, I see the sign of ignorance, then I'm headed out the door, cause I've seen it on your wall. I see your master still got your mind, like Nick Rose, still working in the fields, picking cotton and tobacco. You still got your slave name, slave religion, still serving the master, still a nigga. How quick we forgot we were slaves in this land. We couldn't read or write, just servants to a man. We got cut off by the Most High quick, cause we didn't hearken to his voice or follow his commandments. We've been here so long, we singing a song. This place is one big joke that needs to get gone, but the tears pour from my eyes from the pain, cause my people is getting gunned down and getting slain. My heart feels grief for the lost and deceased, but this is the season to tell y'all who y'all really be. We are the children of Israel, the chosen ones, the holy nation, and I ain't holding back my tongue. They thought we wiped out the truth. but the truth is real will stand forever, and there's nothing y'all can do. Bless, Israel is on the rise. Bless, from state to worldwide. Bless, Israel is on the rise. Bless, from state to worldwide.
Shabbat. I got him praying. I got him praying. Yeah.
Album review night.
What's that? What's that? The day that you've been waiting on. It's like the whole long week has just been taking long. Seem like people messing up, pursuing their own ways. When y'all said it's about him on specific holy days, and they can't tell the difference. These captive hell conditions got my people sinning so hard I think they'll never listen. The net and television got my kid neglecting wisdom. If this a test, for instance, show the chosen fail a mission. Be in opposition, discretion got me elevated. Real Israel celebrated. Christian folks, they love to hate it. Through life I'm educated, so I'ma wait my turn. Cause salvation's only for pious souls, the rest will burn. Live life, choose right, and let wisdom discern. Other than that, the simple fact, the rod you gon' earn. No matter where you at, if you teach in fact, just keep it potent so the chosen keep on coming back.
And I turn away thy foot because of the Shabbat. From pursuing thy business on my holy day. And call the Shabbat of the light. And the whole
We'll come and see you, bitch. Know we gon' get ya. Joe king of the gangsters, seek and destroy, cut you up with anger. This is a Judite who shook it up, tore it up, went up and took Jerusalem. Captain of the host, killer machine, laid down at mid like it ain't no thing. David ass who's going up. With my brother Abishai, we'll go tear it up. Philistines ain't no match, they're victims. For gangsters straight out of D.Black, I'm riding my horse like boss. Straight up, mess with a Judite boy, will come kill you up. A master thought he took my spot. I grabbed him by the beard, put a sword in his hot spot. That's how it goes down when you're messing with the Ab, Joe Ab. I'm captain of the host, boy, gangster. Israelite gangsters, gangster. Israelite gangsters, gangster. Israelite gangsters, gangsters. We'll come and see you, bitch. We gon' get ya.
What about the love in me? What about the love in heart? What about the love in soul? Oh God, would you please come save the world? What about the love in me? What about the love in heart? What about the love in soul? Oh God, would you please come save the world? Please come save the world. I'm caught up in the world of killers. I'm caught up between a rock and a hard place. Please try to feel me. The results of the world we made is God versus man, man versus his own fate. My father chose to lose, but we choose the same as we engage in acts of hate against the mirror of your own self. There is a lesson to be learned. It's a message called turn to burn. We need love in the midst. Or will you strengthen the wrist that points the fingers at hers and his? Mad at me, mad at you. Hate on me, I hate on you. But now tell me who wins. This is a mind that is self-destruct. This is a vision of a madman who's mad corrupt. Call on God, but will he hear the prayers of the innocent who's misled by the wicked? Yeah. What about the love in me? What about the love in heart? What about the love in soul? Oh God, would you please come save the world? What about the love in me? What about the love
Journey
in
continues.
heart? What about the love in soul? Oh God, would you please come
All
save
praises
the
to the
world?
Most High. Shout out to my producer, to the engineer. All praises to the Most High. Yep. I prayed to Yah before I gathered up my family. Y'all on the move again is what they asked me. Now I wonder what my fate be. Keep the laws of Yah. I know my God won't forsake me. And if they take me out, I guess it's destined. But I die for the nation in a second. Hope to leave my yellow deem and my Isha straight. To see the land is iron while I'm keeping faith. Maybe through the issues of my member. Praise Yah, he made me mild-tempered. Now I'm collabing with the best artists. Rocking seats in my best garments. Sights on, that's a red target. Eye for an eye, now my head smarter. Yah's blessings to Kokavia and Uzziel. Pray all my brothers and sisters out here doing well. Laws and commandments, what I'm trying out. Educate my people what your life about. Told out a Benny for the blessing. Come together as a people is the message. Let's spray the chairman cause he knew the system. I'm trying to do the same, I'm not playing victim. To those that say Z is a racist, the course already rigged where the race is. I'm trying to snack some land, keep building wealth. Touring new settings in my eyes can help. I don't make a move without the most high. My ancestors were nomadic, now I know why. Change my mind and change my settings for another boost. We're captives of sin, what do we have to lose? Black Lakai. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most. Hebrews the Negroes. What's good, 5 parsec? Check me out, look. Knock, knock, this that knowledge dropping duo. Do it big like it's sumo, still stacking like Duplo. Get the kudos when we linking up. Wash away the competition from your phones and libraries when we syncing up. Used to keep a Dutch, full fifth in a heater clutch. Since I found the truth, dropping knowledge seems street enough. Hebrews and Negroes, ain't no need to fuss. Disinfect the mic with antiseptic flow so I can clean the cuts. Y'all need a hero, send the beacon up. I get bread and I rap, what's up? Just say the Peter's tough. Exodus 2.0, they trying to speed it up. Corrupt system injustice is how it's leading up. System corrupt, but I'm trying to break it. Follow righteousness, I'm just trying to make it. Acquire the sense of self, now they trying to take it. Change my lifestyle, now people try to hate it. 250,000 for our reparations, plus a clean slate of credit. Okay, now we're back to basics. Own understanding makes you think less. I don't need mess, non-political, I don't need cess. Trying to live, I don't need stress. Y'all deal with lies and deceit in your circle, that's why your team's vexed. We Israel's while my team's next. Yehovah Elohim, it was our strength, that's why my team's blessed. I use peer pressure as my motivation. I'm fueled by the word, what's your motivation? I want it all, no negotiations. Cross praising and hating, I have no association. Associated with oral knowledge and moral basics. Morality's a joke in these horror places. Find myself in check, flipping through Torah pages. New norm, we all do it on a normal basis. Jehovah gets all praises. By the sea. Hebrews the Negroes. Yep.
318 warrior experts from the land of Chaldean, from the land of Well, you know Abraham is coming from Schumer. Yes, a true patriarch, the lion rose not her. All descendants of Eber in this cold world, so bitter. When them wicked them only want your light flicker, but we shine brighter than the Big Dipper. This from hell blessed, we are born winner, so we can't stand no willful sinner. When your master is who we consider, his image and likeness is who we mirror. So we fast on a tune every Yom Kippur. But the first of the 7 months, yo, it's some shepherd. When me get me lifted up on the set up on scripture. Your word perfect, it needs no fixture.
Living in this cold world, living in this cold world. In who we are blessed, no man can curse. In who we are cursed, no man can reverse. Trapped inside, living in this cold world. Trapped inside, living in this cold world. In who we are blessed, no man can curse. In who we are cursed, no man can reverse.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing this, Lord, makes me happy. Serving this King makes me happy. I just want to be free and so happy. Living this life makes me happy. I'ma look into the right for which came. I don't want to go down that profane. I don't want to be looked at with disdain. Giving you my heart, you can have the whole thing. Doing this, Lord. all these pure hearts run from sin. Cause when we obey, His glory extends. Doing His laws makes me happy. Serving my King makes me happy. I just want to be free and so happy. Living this life makes me happy.
How good is it when all of us can dwell together in unity? How good is it when all of us can dwell together? Whoa, it's like the ointment upon the head that run down, even on Aaron's bed. It's like the ointment upon the head that run down, the skirt of his garments. It's like the dew that descend from the hills of Mount Zion. The dew, UNITY forevermore. Unity is life forevermore. Forevermore.
Yo, y'all bring us all together. I remember when we were strong together. Wonder back then if we knew one day we fall together. How good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell in unity. Through all the scrutiny, overcame, remain a community. Beauty to see, always anointed. It's like the precious ointment upon the head of Iran. No residue of Hermon that descended upon Mount Zion. Living blessings forevermore. It's about that time. Let's go.
Say, blessed is the nation that gathers until the mighty God, we as a people been scattered. Until our pride drop as the dude that ran down Aaron's beard. We Yahweh's weapon of war when all together we spears. Let's cry aloud, exalt the Holy One in heaven. Return to His laws, statutes, and judgments. Our only message, we pay reverence to His sanctuary. Praise Yah at all times until His messengers will see eye to eye. Oh, how good.
How good is it when all of us can dwell together in unity? How good is it when all of us can dwell together? Whoa, it's like the ointment upon the head that run down, even on Aaron's bed. It's like the ointment upon the head that run down, the skirt of his garments. It's like the dew that descend from the hills of Mount Zion. The dew, UNITY forevermore. Unity is life forevermore. Forevermore. I remember that first day I walked into that brown building. I remember the first day, that's where I get my spiritual healing. I remember hearing Dawid and the 12 tribes bringing fire. Who would have known it 10 years later I'd be singing higher? You got there at 3 o'clock and it was standing room only. My heart just leaves my soul because that building now so lonely. Members Zebulon and Absalom and Hezekiah, Ema Peora, Mother Mary, can't forget Tobiah. When 4 o'clock came, Moray Alicia at that top door. Brother Dan and Elder Dinah, my spirit getting fed more. But then we went and split that. I pray that we can get back the unity in Cincinnati, man. I swear I missed that. Come on, like how good is it when all of us can dwell together in unity? How good is it when all of us can dwell together? Whoa, it's like the save me, Father, won't you save me? Standing with my hands spread wide and pride aside, 'cause I know now only I.
Y'all the one that breaks down, y'all ain't the one that builds. Y'all the one that makes sick, y'all ain't the one that heals. Y'all will pull us from Sheol so his servant can live. We're protected by his order, every word he spoke I shield. He's the one that goes before us in the battlefield. We his wife and sons and daughters, servicing Israel. He give men for our lives. Strengthen those who trust in him. Be sure of us his word. The nation drop in the bucket, man. No need to trust a man to make flesh or arm. Cause Yahweh know the heart, so who's crying out? Restore. Only a small number, the remnant remain the calm. While the nations panic quickly, be faster for holy law. Y'all the one that saved us, not because of all our flaws. When the nation's seeking help, his righteousness get involved. All we have to do is walk humble before our Yah. Y'all been giving us the number, just waiting for us to call on Yah.
Oh, my Yah. Oh, I need you to save me. Oh, she me. Please, Yahweh, save me. Yahweh, save me. Yahushua, please, Yahweh, save me.
Father, won't you save me? Standing with my hands spread wide and pride aside, 'cause I know now. I remember the first time I read the story of Deborah. I felt so empowered, I thought that even I could be a warrior. But not the kind that fight the quarrels of man, but a spiritual battle, sorta like a prophetess can. See how he come to us too, just ask Manoah's wife. Came through it twice cause she was carrying that Nazarite. Spoke wisdom into her husband when he was filled with fright. Be strong and courageous was the word, had to get him right. Don't let nobody say your job's simple. Cause in the time of Ezra, Shalom's daughters had helped rebuild the temple. Zipporah saving Moses was never coincidental. Knowing the law of the covenant is more than accidental. The wise woman on the wall gave Joab a solution. Courageous women in Exodus sparked the revolution. Your cabinet, Miriam, the Shifra, and Pua. I ain't here to debate they met this, I just came to salute them. Salute! I know your crown get heavy, just keep it steady. You're the daughter of the king. You're the daughter of the Most High God. My vein flows with royal blood. I know your crown get heavy, just keep it steady. You're the daughter of the king.
And in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise to thy own eyes. Fear Yahweh and depart.
I done felt so many times just trying to find a way. I was depending on myself, had too much pride in my reins. Sleepless nights was up crying, just dying for a change. I said open up your eyes, it ain't in his hands. Might have your heart set, but it don't always go as planned. Know how surety your friends know the end of a matter way better than the beginning. Gotta learn to have faith and always put your trust in them. Always put your trust in them. You with no answers. Try to smoke away the pain, but that'll only lead to cancer. I was looking for a love, but was in all the wrong places. Had to learn to wait on y'all, ask for a sign and stay patient. I don't know how many times I said it, I wasn't gonna make it. Still here to testify about all them times and give him praises. Say here, direct your steps, acknowledge him in all your ways. And don't be wise in your own eyes. If you're for y'all, then you see change. Depart from evil, where to bring good health to you with strength. Said son, don't forget my laws, they will add numbers to your days. Said you do these things, it will have favor added to your hand. Have good understanding in the sight of Elohim and man. Honor Yah with all your substance, and you won't lack for nothing. Don't despise when he's chastised, cause he corrective who he loveth. Know the end of a matter way better than the beginning. Gotta learn to have faith and always put your trust in him. Always put your trust in him.
you.
Yeah, we sing to you thanksgiving. We sing to you our praise. We sing to you, O Ancient of Days. Yeah, we honor you with reverence, lifting up your holy name. We sing to you, O Ancient of Days. Hallelujah, 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 Ancient of Days. Hallelujah, 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 Ancient of Days. Mighty Elohim. Mighty Elohim. We give him praises to Yahweh. He is the mighty Elohim. We give him praises to Yahweh. He is the mighty Elohim. Sing to Yah, our Creator. Yah is the only Savior. He is my rock and my Redeemer. Yahweh, the mighty Elohim. Oh, now sing to Yah right now. The mighty Elohim. Oh, now sing to Yah right now. When we go to battle, we go together. 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 Sharpen your battle axe.
Sharpen your battle axe, yeah. Prepare me
The wisdom of your law.
with your wisdom,
So that
yeah.
I can stand strong.
I need to be strong.
Prepare me for war.
Prepare me.
Spiritual battle. So this war can be won.
You made me be your battle axe, a weapon of war. Please guide my steps strategically, increasing my knowledge more and more. Let thy words cut down wickedness to light the way of your righteousness. For crafty counsel is set before me. In their plans of destruction, you show me.
With the wisdom of your law.
Prepare me.
So that I can stand strong.
I need to be strong.
Prepare me for war.
In this spiritual battle
Battle.
that's going on.
So this war can be won.
See, I know someone who's much higher, 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 higher. Oh yeah, I know someone who's much higher, 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 higher. Yeah, I know someone who's much higher, 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 higher. When I seen wrong prospering wherever they go, I envied the wicked so much that my feet were gone. But now I hold on to someone I know is strong. He my rock and fortress. I put my trust in Yahweh. Then you and me, that the whole world can see. Oh,
These songs that I'm playing
my King here
are from Hebrew Songs Volume 2.
saw,
Together.
and he heard my call.
You can find it on all streaming platforms.
Yahweh is high.
These are brothers and sisters from Cincinnati.
Man to where he gotta lie. Is his ear heavy to where he will not hear? Is his arm he cannot save. Cast your burdens down and give them to Yahweh. He much than you and me, that the whole world can see. Oh, Yahweh, he protect us all, and he heard my call. No, yeah, Yahweh.
All right, it's album review time. We know what Lena does in that song. We don't have to listen to the rest of it to know what she does in that song. So let's see here. So the album I'm reviewing tonight is The Programming. This album was released on April 1st. Low Key Levy. I don't know if he's in the building. Low Key Levy. This is my first time actually listening to this album. So let your friends know. I know probably a lot of people are sleeping already that usually are on. Sun goes down later, so we're going to listen to this album track by track. It's on all streaming platforms. All right. We're going to go from track one. Track one is called is the title of the album, The Programming. Let's go.
Yeah. It's time for the awakening. From this mental depression set in place by those in the high seat. Got to deprogram and reprogram.
All right, it came out today, April 2nd.
Then we could rise and sit at his throne, establishing ourselves in God's program. Being the children of Israel, those who hold the birthright. We are God's elect. It's right there within the pages of your Bible. Time to elevate ourselves to a higher esteem, cause we being targeted by the social norm.
Don't forget to share the link.
To accept this information and tap into the programming. What's fake and what's real? Red or blue pill, living in mortality. Our mission is as Yah will. We lack the principality, mind dead while our creeds fail. Trapped into our vanities, blinded while our seeds killed. It's time to be unplugged. Royalty hung up their road while they waddle in the mud. The oppressor caused dissension while they profit off our plug. We just sit indoors, I forgot the priest that we was. What things that make a nation? That depend on if we real or if we faking. We half stepping in this way, there's no debating. Not aware of all the problems we creating. Our weapon is our tongue. Turn our prayers into existence when we won. We the light, so I call my brother son. Our liberation from these nations soon to come. The program is only profit into me. Portray our portion while they rocking us to sleep. We got the blueprint, now it's time to play for keeps. Whoa, whoa. This program is elite. Whoa, whoa. Conditions here is bleak. Whoa, whoa. Practice what you preach. Whoa, whoa. They rocking us to sleep. Man, shame on sin, stack on God mercy, I live that. Program doing right and wrong while you program don't get back. Talk to look at my brothers wrong with these trials and lives, I bridge that. Raised by a pioneer, so that path where my kids at. To the Lord, I'm his witness. Day to day, I keep his laws and mind my business. Too many issues in this life, we beg forgiveness. To all the wickedness we live, I'm bearing witness. I see. Can't take me out my zone. Until myself and God's my beacon, send me home. Perfect the wilderness, 400 years I roam. Wake up my people, breathing life into these bones. Becoming one with my maker. And leave the vanities behind, they just forsake us. Son of Abraham, no cotton in my makeup. Now when I clap my hands together, time to wake up. The program is elite. To be discreet is only profit into me. Portray our portion while they rocking us to sleep. We got the blueprint, now it's time to play for keeps. Whoa, whoa. This program is elite. Whoa, whoa. Conditions here is bleak. Whoa, whoa. Practice what you preach. Whoa, whoa. They rocking us to sleep. Yeah. Now that you got a little knowledge, I ask that you wake up. I ask that you listen to the sounds.
and that you tap into this program.
Now I must say that's the way to start an album. You started it strong. That was the start. That was a strong start right there. All right. I like how you went from conventional style of rapping, then you switched it up. Very good. Basic hip hop beat, boom bap. That was good. Next song is called Moshe Cry. Next song is called Moshe Cry.
I could see it coming down my eyes for the way we had Moshe cry. It's weighing heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. Now it's coming down my eyes for the way we had Moshe cry. Still sitting heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. It's real facts coming back when you gotta relive your tracks. 100 miles of counting the pillar sword if you looking back. Dance with your demons cause evil spirits penetrate cracks. And crafty counts by the masters is to hold us in slack. The ketuvim inside the scriptures give reference to that. We chose to live by the Torah's orders. It's return of the blacks. Holding the man to a Moshe, a burden our back. And we still crave power of leadership, seeing Moses mishaps. Paraplegic on steps to ensure the betterment. While Europeans is working us out our element. We praise the holy language for foreign rhetoric. While we program to kill our own in the streets like degenerates. We was promised form of deliverance. Put the gun down, son, it ain't that serious. You and I, should be our sentiment. When God showed Moses the lane, saw us living in sin again. I could see it coming down. It's weighing heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. Now it's coming down my eyes for the way we had Moshe cry. Still sitting heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. It's critical when God make plans to come and visit you. A flock without a shepherd, the wolves will put it into you. We shout in order, but got problems with servitude. We screaming gang, gang with our brothers' blood on our hand and shoes. We praise a whole lot of freaks. A sister ain't none without showing a whole lot of me. Calling them queens, talking the whole through his teeth. Now the culture corrupted, they looking more to the streets. Oh no. Play by play is how this movement grow. Shortcuts is a problem, leave too much loopholes. Situations may change and only God knows. You still can't take steps of assurity with your eyes closed. Y'all promised slavery to the beast. We under the reigns of the fourth one as we speak. To my people, I be lying right through my teeth. If I say this generation surpassed the ones that's asleep. I could see it coming down my eyes for the way we had Moshe cry. It's weighing heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. Now it's coming down my eyes for the way we had Moshe cry. Still sitting heavy in the back of my mind for the way we let Moshe die. So Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Lord. And he buried him in the valley in the land of Moab, over against Beth Peor. But no man knoweth of his sepulchre unto this day. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eyes was not dim, nor his natural force abated. And the children of Israel wept for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days. So the days of weeping and mourning for Moses was ended.
So far, so good. I likes. I know this song. We all know this song, but we gonna listen to it again.
Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Roll call. We are an army of people. Stand in the yacht call. Roll call. Yeah, roll call. In depth to the God of our fathers. Gotta make sure the stone fall. Roll call.
coming in. 7 times around the world and it's crumbling. Turn this place to Jericho as we rumbling. But we got a horse head of stones. We embellish the yoke that is on. Pray with our hands on the Bible as we walk through the valley of dry bone, bones. Cause the one that hurt you most time is your own. Instead of getting right, make plight for the land. We stuck in politics, playing game for the throne. On this path for this route that I'm on. Took the yellow brick road and I'm home. Click my heel on the head of the serpent. Someone to Eve, good and evil ain't known. With his peace, there's love to endeavor. Open your vision, it'll help you see better. Speckled birds will be birds of a feather. Son of God imprinted on my sweater. Real love is to hold us together. At the end of the days, we gon' be trendsetters. Give my life for my kids to see better. Give my life for my kids to see better. Like Steve. Roll call. Roll call. We are an army of people. Stand in the yacht call. Roll call. Yeah, roll call. And death to the God of our fathers. Gotta make sure this don't fall. Like Steve. Roll call. Roll call. Coach of the pop, I know people. Every second that we stop. Roll call. Yeah, roll call. Separate real from the foolish. Son of God till I'm no more. We hit snooze on the better man. Cause right, take us out of our element. We understand asking y'all for a settlement. Fake love every time that we fellowship. Take for granted our crown. Expecting y'all to hold us down. We are the kings, we are the people, and that's how we break it down. Blood in no box when you're Abram. Child lost dogs on the road, no homeward bound. Y'all fit in the tents of the homeboy child. We'll be homeboy slaves, just show the Gentiles. Eat this Torah till I got the itis. Keep my spiritual level on highest. We was made in the image of Yah, but not in this physical, more in this likeness. Hey. Speak to God in my prayers, that's for guidance. Yeah. When it come to this law, I'm so biased. Yeah, you be coming back. Torah got you test like Midas. Put my name proclaimed by the highest. Inscribed in this book for my deeds being pious. Yeah, roll call. Roll call. We are an army of people. Stand in the yacht call. Roll call. Roll call. And death to the God of our fathers. Gotta make sure this don't fall. Like roll call. Roll call. Coach of the pop, I know people. Every second that we stop. Roll call. Roll call. Separate real from the foolish. Son of God till I'm no more. Yeah. Get it.
The thing about that song is that bell, right? If you notice, that bell is what catches you bing, 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 through the whole song. That's what catches you in that whole song right there. That's what's gonna have you on the dance floor with that song. So, like I said, so far so good.
I need this one thing from.
Sorry. I forgot to slide the fader over. My bad. From the top. That was my bad right there.
You got the light to this one.
I was enjoying that one too.
Yeah, it's real. Hey, it's real. Boy, I've been searching for you daily. With my mind, so please tell me if you're hearing me. I've been a long way from home, can you heal me? Walk down both paths, so trying to see you clearly. It's real. My eyes open, but can't see through. It's real. Though I'm praying, my doubt and grow. It's real.
My need for you, it's real. Walking, hoping you see me through. Walking strong with these feathers.
I'm not bopping my head, Tavel, it's a problem. If I'm bopping my head, it's good.
Pass through judgment before I walk through God's gates. It's real. The hardships I seen, I feel it's real. Got my bruises, but made it through. It's real. And my do not disturb. It's been a long time praying, but I'm missing you. It's real. My Lord, I'm trying to get through. It's real. That's my connection to you. It's real. My Lord, I'm trying to get through. It's real. I need this one thing from you. A sign that'll last forever.
Yeah, choosing a few, paying my dues. Lesson from the pews, getting connected to you. Calming storms, I'm on with storms. Demons drop bombs, lost in the path I'm on. Scorch my skin, connecting to him. Connection getting weak, I gotta change the router. Change my posture, but I'm a doubter. It's hard to follow the plans of my father. Slay to my desires, state of mind, the empire. Forget your priors, change your heart, not a tire. We tired, family's trying to find a light. The light always shines, shades over our eyes. Some say revolt, I'm more like evolve. No more complaining, simply how to solve. I'm looking to the source of living waters, who powers, there's no borders, who powers, there's no borders.
It's real. That's my connection to you. It's real. My Lord, I'm trying to get through. It's real. I need this one thing from you. A sign that'll last forever. It's real. That's my connection to you. It's real. Speak to me.
My Lord, I'm trying to get
Speak.
through. It's real. I need this one thing from you.
Calling now. I'm calling now.
That'll last forever.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Voicemails I left for my prayers recorded. Our reception just got distorted. Vacated an open line of mine. All I want is a sign, so my conscience keep calling, but your presence decline. The simple mind in these times. All I want is a call beyond the towers of Babel. I know you standing tall. My highest peace, but I'm on a withdrawal. I conjure grief. I ain't trying to recall. Never sway, trying to sit with a priest dwell. Crying out to you in a nutshell, I must tell. Walk through mazes all my life, using the spirit of God to fuel my fight. Catering to my anger is my kryptonite. And in this mental prison we live in while we choose this plight. And in my growing, I'm learning you in my act right. Pray my remission from sinning to you somewhere inside.
Yeah, that's my connection to you. It's real. My Lord, I'm trying to get through. It's real. I need this one thing from you. A sign that'll last forever. It's real. That's my connection to you. It's real. My Lord, I'm trying to get through. It's real. I need this one thing from you. A sign that'll last forever. Yeah.
That one right there, you took a chance with the singing, but you pulled it out. You took a chance. I like that you took a chance there. So that one, I like also. You know, I'll tell you something else. I'll text you something else. I won't say it out publicly, but you saved it. Just put it like that. But that was a good record. So far, so good.
Yeah. You're so wonderful. So precious. God made you perfect. When you trust in Him wholeheartedly. And at your best self, you resemble your Sarah.
You my favor in the sight of God.
You were made to complete.
Yeah. She can sit
and finish where I fall short.
Yeah,
and that can make you irreplaceable.
Just like him, Siri won't set
the body can't rise above all without the backbone.
And I thank God the while for sure He kept
you
by my side.
The vibe by my side, by ya. Be my pride and the vibe, by ya. Through the tide, be my God, by ya. Little lords that supply, by ya. Hey.
I will never lie. Put that on my life. I better sacrifice. You ain't gotta
one for my sisters. I do anything for my sisters. I cross mountains for my sisters. Brothers counting on our sisters. It's a tribute to you. What would Abraham do? Fight my battles immune. Then I'm leaning on you. We a one when you by my side. Y'all replaced my backbone when you had a rock. You was made from my rib, it explains our time. You much better than rubies and gold beside. Virtuous explains you, where my blessings conclude. See no evil in you. You got my gratitude. Clover strength, she my dignity. She uplifting the pill, she the heart of me. Though I'm flawed, she believe there's some God in me. Till I rest in Mac Pila, she part of me. You're my prayer that came true. From the dust he made you. And together we grew. You like nothing I knew. You my favor in the sight of God. Your presence is far, yeah. Come on. She consider field to buy and focus to reside, yeah. Facts. Just like emissary won't set the ride to die, yeah. And I thank God though I for sure he kept you by my side, yeah. Made the ride by my side, by ya. Be my pride and abide by ya. Through the time, be my God by ya. Little laws is supplied by ya, hey.
I will never lie, put that on my life. I better sacrifice, you ain't gotta ask me twice.
Made the ride by my side, by ya. Be my pride and abide by ya. Through the time, be my God by ya. Little laws is supplied by ya, hey.
I will never lie, put that on my life. I better sacrifice, you ain't gotta ask me twice. You know that I need you, my brother. I'm following where you gon' lead me, my brother. My first and my last, and there will be no other. All love, I never sacrifice. Everything that I do, I'm considering you. Keep my distance from fools. Yeah, he made me for you. Yeah. Law of kindness, I teach that. I ain't perfect, but I keep it to a minimum with clapback. Save your life like Sephora. And when you wrong, use my femininity in the Torah. Cause you my head, I respect and I honor you. Give a command and I do what I gotta do. Hard times, I'ma always be there. I was made from your ribs, so I stand by the side of you. Ema Sarah, I will lie for you. Rachel and Leah, I'ma fight for you. Cook up a meal like Rebecca. Do anything in this world, but I might think twice if you ask me to die for you, baby. Yeah. I'm collecting my coins to go purchase a field, never lazy, yeah. And you know your heart can safely trust in me, baby, cause I'm your favor in the sight of God. My presence is fine, yeah. I consider a field to buy and focus to reside, yeah. Just like Deborah, I'll be there to help you fight, yeah. Right there. And there will never be another man to catch my eye.
Made the ride by my side, by ya. Be my pride and abide by ya. Through the time, be my God by ya. Little laws is supplied by ya, hey.
I will never lie, put that on my life. I better sacrifice, you ain't gotta ask me twice.
Made the ride by my side, by ya. Be my pride and abide by ya. Through the time, be my God by ya. Little laws is supplied by ya, hey.
I will never lie, put that on my life. I better sacrifice, you ain't gotta ask me twice.
All right, Stacy, that was your record on the album. He remembered you, so that was your record. I could clearly hear that. That was nice. I'm gonna ask y'all a favor. Stop letting Alina get on y'all records last. I'm sorry, Alina. Stop letting Alina get on y'all records last. She listened to everything that y'all do, and then she come and I don't know if she writes it one time or she rewrites it, but that was a nice combination, nice duo, nice flow that went together like toast and butter, I guess you could say. That was a nice combination right there. And you got something out of it, Stacey. You got a record out of the whole album, so there you go. That was by Ya. This next one is called Illusions. Let's hear it.
A thing that is or is likely to be wrongly perceived or interpreted by the senses. A deceptive appearance or impression. A false idea, belief. In all things, these are illusions.
I put time in this, and the world knows it. Oh, that's an illusion. It's an illusion, y'all. I chose what's best for me. I'ma bask in his glory.
my D's ain't going notice now. But if I did bad, I be the focus now. Just need a second to think, it's time to sketch it out. With all this holy stuff, it seems we only use knowledge to prove we know enough. But Wikipedia, your teacher, we calling your bluff. As it's just giving God his praise, wasn't solid enough. We was doing it for the Father, we doing it for our honor. We sabotaged and perverted it, now we living in karma. While metaphorically speaking, one hand washes the other, while the face still covered in garbage up. Complacency's a state we try to mask. I struggle outside the box, so we ponder it ass. But in your show, you the star, stunt, double and cast. But never seem to blame yourself for your scars and your past.
Time in this, and the world knows it. Oh, that's an illusion. It's an illusion, y'all. I chose what's best for me. I'ma bask in his glory. Oh, that's an illusion. It's an illusion, y'all. Sing with me now. Staring at the stars, praying to you. Pray with me, yeah. Knowing where to start, waiting for you. Illusion.
The story of Job in reverse is where some of us pass. We in this to reap up the benefits, some of the cash. Masking out evil in the culture, yeah, some of us gas. A reptile elevated, a snake in the grass. We abuse the way of our culture, spin circles around the Torah with gimmicks, something like vultures. Take comfort in making game out the flock, something like poachers, or using the titles that's being given to muscle soldiers. I gotta get myself together, that's the biggest talk. But you just highly in your folly chose a different walk. We never thought to pray together is to stay together. By walking the same path, you can face whatever. We understand we obligated to be elevated. We best to trying to be yourself, you poor at trying to fake it. And all secondary things keep it separated. And let your aura reflect aura and you're bound to make it. Amen.
And the world knows it. Oh, that's an illusion. It's an illusion, y'all. I chose what's best for me.
Is that Shimshon?
In his glory. Oh, that's an illusion. It's an illusion, y'all. Sing with me now. Staring at the stars, praying to you. Pray with me, yeah. Knowing where to start, waiting for you. Illusions.
All right, I was actually waiting to see when that was going to happen. I knew that would happen eventually. You and Shimshon. That one was good. That's come from a classic song. The melody come from a classic song. It sounds like a old school. That's an old school feel. Something that like a Slick Rick will do. Right? For those of you that know Slick Rick. That's what I felt with that one. So that was real good. So far, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs, and they're all good so far. We got 10 more to go. The next one is called The Valley. That last one was called Illusions.
Da, 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 da.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. The valley. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Fear no evil. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. I don't fear evil. Fear no evil. I don't fear evil. I fear no evil. Walking through the valley, through the valley, through the valley. Put my boots on the king and walk through it gladly. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. I don't fear evil. Fear no evil. I don't fear no evil. Fear no
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. One in the pipe type got on the vest. Despite the hype, his own blood type shot him to death. Left him on the curb, gasping for breath. The hood damage stricken, damage sick. Go for the cloud, cameras clicking. Damn, if we manage to banish the damage, then we be sitting high, lifted in God, stripped and impacted. We got zealous fellas who relish elders. We the chosen of God. Come on, pod, get your homies involved. We won't stop till the phonies is gone. Dig it. We gon' rock cause our chosen is one. The sons of Jacob here to break up their bonds. Come on, sis, with the flick of a wrist, you can show a better way to exist. Now feel this, and I miss, nothing makes sense. The realest trying to convince the populace with the turn of events, to turn of God to the fullest extent. We going hard with that militant grip. Yeah, they look at us like we should be extinct. The son of God is as real as it gets. Yeah, blasphemers screaming the grass greener on the heathen side. I seeing the reaper gripping the sickle before they die. I held my hands high, knowing that I appear to be blameless. Confident with pages from Amos, waking and gauges.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Shadow of death.
I fear no evil.
I don't fear evil.
Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Shadow of death.
I fear no evil.
I don't fear evil.
Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
Fear no evil. Walking through the valley, walking through the valley. Put my boots on like King and walk through it gladly. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
oh my.
Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
I fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
Fear no evil.
There's death in my face in the valley of the streets. There's a bad feeling cause my people really sleep. Tryna give them food for thought but they don't wanna eat. Gotta make it across, but it's hard to split the sea. Lay around, play around, time to put in work. Tryna drop some wisdom on them, they just wanna hurt. Walking with our eyes closed, valley of the curse. Gotta spit some heat, I'ma hit you with a verse. Can these bones live? I don't think I wanna know. That power is with God, I can't be putting on the show. Open up your eyes, don't you see it's time to rise? How you think it's not a game, gotta get a little wise. Never try and get the crown, this is who we are. Stop harder for your power, start taking on the charge. We been around sinners now, time to step apart. Gotta find our own path, mapping us to God. 613 laws, yeah, they help me in my ways. I'm thinking about my vision, we deliver better days. Moving with precision, now they wanna ride the wave. Waking up, their brain is touching, now they feel ashamed. I'm thanking God every day, I'm a part of the plan. He made me watch with knowledge, now I really understand. I'm feeling very special, cause he gave the fame a chance. Once I get back to the lane, you know I'm doing my dance.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Shadow of death.
I fear no evil.
I don't fear evil.
Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Shadow of
fear
death.
no evil. Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
Fear no evil. Walking through the valley, put my boots on like King and walk through it gladly.
Oh my.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Shadow of death.
I fear no evil.
I don't fear evil.
Fear no evil.
I don't fear no evil.
Fear no evil.
Good record also. The only criticism that I would have on that record is that I think that the flute was a little bit too high, so it was kind of tough hearing y'all rap on it, but I mean I made it out. I know what y'all was saying, but that's just me listening to it from somebody who mixes stuff and stuff like that. But overall, it was a good record. So it's not a strike. It's just I think that the flute could have been a little bit lower, so that the vocals could have been a little bit more up front. That's it. But it's a good record overall. Here we go. This next one is called Biblical Love.
You make a song for the sisters, you gotta make it right. It's a representation of you. Missy, songs are sung with your whispers. Work my hands till they turn to Guinea. By your spiritual balance, compare us. It's your presence for me, it's your presence for me. Hold your own in the scriptures. When you're zoned in, no one can come near you. My best interest at heart, so I hear ya. Cause you're open with me, open with me, open with me. Don't hurt me like if your curiosity must depart. Though I'm king, so sometimes your energy plays me like a heart. Your blessings, you wear them. In that cultural fashion, you kill them. My eyes lazy from glancing and staring. Thanking God, cause he gave me a real one. Love me like Ema Sarah. Can you love me like Rebecca? Love me like Leah. Can you love me like Esther? Show me love like Zipporah. Can you love me like Hannah? Love me like Ruth, but don't tie me down like Delilah. It's your biblical love that does something to me. Though we fit like a club, your aura always thrills me. So we
another. Be real with one another. Fulfill with one another. It's your biblical love that does something to me. I'm at peace when I'm near her. Seem like God took his time to prepare ya. Gave me life to make sure I secure ya. Don't have much, but you make me feel special. When you leave, say farewell with God bless you. By my side, even when I neglect you. And there's no limit to your care, girl. The Lord offered me better ways, that's why you here, girl. Your desert skin melanated, ain't even fair, girl. Plus the perfect turn of God and set you here, girl. She take leadership roles if you let her. I like rubies and gold, she much better. With God's blessings, we face any weather. See myself without you, I say never. Love me like Ema Sarah. Can you love me like Rebecca? Love me like Leah. Can you love me like Esther? Show me love like Zipporah. Can you love me like Hannah? Love me like Ruth, but don't tie me down like Delilah. It's your biblical love that does something to me.
Love me like Ruth, but don't tie me down like Delilah. Aha.
Though we feel like a me. So we pray with one another, build with one another, be real with one another, fulfill with one another. It's your biblical love that does something to me.
Took chances on this CD, bro. But it's good. Afro beat. You got your little Caribbean voice going. That one worked out for you. That one is called Biblical Love. The next one is O Shema Yisrael.
Hear Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all our heart, with all our soul, with all our might. And these words which I command you this day shall be in thy heart. Eloheinu, 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 Eloheinu. O Shema Yisrael, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Yahweh Echad, Eloheinu, Shema, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Yahweh Echad.
With your heart, me say feel love him with your soul. Me say feel love him with your much, me say feel love him with your more. With your might and your power. Me say feel love him when you come, me say feel love him when you go. Every minute, every hour, you a go get what you put in, you a go reap what you sow. Hey, for true. We serve the true one living, we no member Alima. The word of the king, the fully loaded amount. Warriors, scholars, and we dressed in common. Most time, the most high give we this conduct code, and we follow the protocol. You might want call we Antichrist, but we no anti-law. Sons of Jacob will cut from a different code.
Shema Yisrael, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Yahweh Echad, Eloheinu, Shema, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Eloheinu, Echad. A lot of times we are still winning. Most I revive your body, it's a skill with it. Free will with a conscious mind, we are build with it. Slaves to a greater evil, y'all would kill with it. Prophesied and them come true. Some things that come true done before do. Them choose the wicked path and them no. But we a follow what we y'all do. Come I love it for you. Divine intertwined to you. So align whole time with you. What test the times we are crying for you. No need to tell you that. Lower my heart, what I still feel. Strive for a blessed spirit, it's a real thrill. Real love with one another, no blood spill. Be a humble under your shield.
And the Most High Yah, the Lord thy God, said, diligently teach this unto thy people. Love Yah, love the power, the Most High, with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy might, your every being, your every vitality. Hey, you know I fears no fatality. Hey, must I come with?
Oh Shema Yisrael, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah, Yahuwah Echad Eloheinu, Shema Eloheinu, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Eloheinu Echad. Oh Baruch Shem Kevo Machuto Leolam Va'eh. O Baruch Shem Kevo Machuto Leolam Va'eh. O Baruch Shem Kevo Machuto Leolam Va'eh. The fear of the Lord Moyad one time. Lord is my one with no other in mind. The fear of the Lord Moyad one time. Fear of the Lord Moyad one time. The Lord is my one with no other in mind. Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Eloheinu Echad.
Good record. It's good. Let's go to the next one, Perspective. No complaints on that last record.
Everybody see things differently. Everybody go through different walks of life. You got different perspectives. There's negative and there's positive. For every negative, you get a negative. Let's talk about it.
Feel like God left me out, held my peace, lost for a minute, now it's to them streets. No disrespect to the higher power, this life we live ain't the one for me. Grinding hard for that provolone, dropped the coach and picked up my own. I left my peace in matrimony, felt my God, now I stand alone. 1 to 100, this bitch quit. Sold my soul, now I missed it. But this hustle ain't stopping for second guessing. Bills coming fast, need some new drip. Grabbing the stick, cause I know I wrong God and I ain't protected, not on this trip. Fell for the facade, subtracting my blessings, catching a lick. Bad commitments, best attendance, whether rain, sleet, hell, or snow. Ain't had the same mindset, the spirit when praising God, so I had to go like a hostage to an old lifestyle. Catch 22, trying to fit in right now. Friday night, sundown, tarnish soul, losing sight now. My life in the loop on the backflip, left my brothers behind that I sat with. Quick mindset, stop and go, place my fate with these snakes that I trap with. Gotta live with my burdens, my head high, plus I'm shaming myself of the most high. I dug my grave and I won't cry. I dug my grave and I won't cry. I'ma keep it 100. I give it all up if my soul could, cause all of a sudden I ain't trying to be laid in that pine wood. Playing chess, gotta make a move. Lord know I can't stand alone, cause my conscience is buzzing. Is that God telling me to come home?
Done been through it all, seen it all, plus the basis is fixed. It's a perspective how you move the piece on the board that you shit. Trying to be a better me, so that my God can see. You and I see too many come and go and never repent. Pray God forgiving me, I'm in your sympathy. Damaged by history, awaken the God in me. Through these eyes, no surprise, you witness the story you man. Through these eyes, I despise you, witness the story you sin.
This my redemption song. All roads point back to Elohim. I was just reading it wrong. It seemed like God never left the same. Threw a list in a bucket of old dreams. No more dibbling, dabbling both scenes. In my gang called a blue one of ZCs. With a claw, I acknowledge my eye keys. With a oil, I acknowledge my posse. Go all out when I follow Miss Pie team. I'm enjoying the stage in a high beam. Meditate while I chase with these wild dreams. Redeeming the band of the misfits. Change their ways and reside with the prince. Magnified by the spirit I'm hit with. Through the laws, I establish my kingship. It's hard to stop me. Build a closer bond with God when it's rocky. When I sit in God's shield, I'm protected. I know I move cocky. I'm trying to perform in the image, no one can stop me. Doing reps to this Lord on my spirit.
It's your trust how you live. Done been through it all, seen it all, plus the basis is fixed. It's a perspective how you move the piece on the board that you shit. Trying to be a better me, so that my God can see. You and I see too many come and go and never repent. Pray God forgiving me, I'm in your sympathy. Damaged by history, awaken the God in me. Through these eyes, no surprise, you witness the story you man. Through these eyes, I despise you, witness the story you sin.
He's giving something for, I feel like he's like giving something for each generation of rap music. Like if you was If you like the boom bap, if you like that quick spitting, the singing, he even gave you Afrobeat. It's a well-rounded album. There's nothing, sonically it's good. The beats are solid. I can't complain. But I'll leave my last statement for the end, all right? So far, so good. The next record is My Trials, My Tribulations. Here we go.
Hey. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? My tribulation. Yeah. My trials, my tribulation.
Had my trials, I succeeded a couple times. Running up on my blessings, cause I'ma shine. So just wait in the trenches to see the sign. Just to make it in heaven, go break the line. Gotta visit the prince when you check in. Plus my moves are projected tradition. I pay homage to my father and pattern myself so I mimic the script. Living songs, us a Voodoo dawn. You don't rep your set, then you're moving wrong. A couple mistakes in departure. New exodus, now we moving on. My faith in the body spirit elevated. Yours outdated, hope your force is strong. All of this coaching, hold on. I got my blessings and hold strong. No longer I fumble, you cannot stress me. My actions been humble, you got the best me. Pick up where I stumble, they hope God contest me. I'm a product of y'all work, he won't neglect me. My trials, my tribulations. In front of the council, look, I got my life in his grace. In my strive to make y'all proud, I done put on some faces. My trials, my trials, my trials, my tribulations.
You want the truth? Huh? You want the truth? What if I told you you can't handle it?
Order restoring God's order, just revamping y'all's recipe. I be the sons of the mother who stood at death's door but didn't back out of the course. With the heart of my brothers who stood in the furnace refusing to bow to your Lord. My words speaking ink on the page to bring life to the visions I'm trying to record. Happy's the man of wisdom who live in this Lord, working in God's. My trials, my tribulations. In front of the council, look, I got my life in his grace. In my strive to make y'all proud, I done put on some faces. My trials, my trials, my trials, my tribulations.
My trials, my tribulation. My trials, my tribulation.
Let's go to the next one.
Gone, but we fresh off the stool. How we far gone, but we fresh off the stool. The strays of these places done shot through our youth, youth. A whole generation to try to reboot. Whole generation to try to reboot. My thoughts are persistent. I pray I make up with grant remission. Living inside them with wicked intentions. Long journey through hell, but we punching our ticket. We like Nina, not minding our business. Not debating on wearing our fringes. Caught in both ways, so we straddle the fences. While I coach you, rule more rules than menace. While I coach you, rule more rules than menace. Neglecting our culture, we gotta take hold. Our mind is in prison, we losing control. Can we gain redemption from this? I don't know. Now in epilepsy, I'm lost and I'm gone. Hey, yeah. Daydreamer, I'm floating through Eden. Since visions of Eden for coming, feel like fine twine. Laying in the end of days, it's something. Been at all from the beginning, feel like perception is missing. Show the people that repeat you, y'all's glory and they'll listen. Been destroyed by a past, so we tainting another mission. Now our Torah's out of order, been tampered without permission. Plus the high heads is crafty, erasing us out the system. Real tears in my sleep, cause God showing me better living. When y'all speaks, take my countenance out of order like I'm asleep. Looking for pleasure, daydreaming at ease when I'm trying to reach peace. Yeah. Feel alive in my subconscious, elevating discreetly. Then I rise to God's glory, my life restoring this story. Transcending man's order that lies beneath me. Daydreamer, I'm floating through Eden, daydreamer, on how we recoup. Daydreamer, I'm floating through Eden, daydreamer, on how we recoup. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good record, Daydreaming. Let's go to the next one, Yakai. Good record. I can't say anything bad. It's a good record. Next one, Yakai. I do have to say this. He's going from speeding up the flow, slowing it down, using a lot of good rapping techniques that show growth and that show versatility in a rapper. Right? A lot of rappers can't do that, can't change up their flow within the content of the same song, right? Because once you start writing a certain way, you write and then that's kind of it. You kind of stay with that. If you're gonna do a fast record, then you do the record that way. But to speed it up, slow it down, to come back to another style within the same record, that's actually good. That shows growth. All right, so let's go back to this one. Yaka.
God's laws are so perfect. Yeah, still don't see how we worth it. Yeah, give us chance of discernment. Yeah, we still fail to earn it. He said, I just wanna agree. Living in this world, this thing got something up my sleeve. Gotta make it to the promised land. Yaka, I believe that God lives. She said, boy, don't doubt your strength. Be your support as much as I can. See the pain in your tight fist. I'm here to help you succeed this plan. Yaka, I believe that God lives in me. Yeah, living way sinful. Age like wine on your mental. Be in the battle with oneself. That kind of war could break mental. Apologetic to a fault, cause I see your ego need a win soon. Bottled all that I was taught, cause you women the trials that you've been through. I'm tested and tempted so cold, feeling paralyzed till I freeze out my soul. And the burden is missed for a second, I'm whole. Grab a hold of yourself, then confessions unfold. Just the fear to letting go, that's why our spirit's still broken. And all the burdens we carry, stop this chapter from closing. Life cycles go around like a merry-go, but a cycle repeated gets scary though. Depression, denying oneself, put a weight on the heart, or at least it appears so. Let go and let God, the best advice that I could give you. Cause bearing the weight of this facade will leave a hole for Satan to see through. I just wanna agree. Living in this world, this thing got something up my sleeve. Gotta make it to the promised land. Yaka, I believe that God lives in me. She said, boy, don't doubt your strength. Be your support as much as I can. See the pain in your tight fist. I'm here to help you succeed this plan. Yaka, I believe that God lives in me.
Check me out. Hebrew Israelite congregation. Speaking English, but I watch my language. School of hard knocks, our name is on the A-list. God gave me life, I gave the world patience. Close your mouth, need 2 ears for this conversation. Don't binge watch, I watch my time, I manage. 2020 year disaster, Arthazine is in the cabbage. I can't even trust a vegan sandwich. Scripture verses, Subway series link with my Hispanics. I got some answers, but I can't understand his English. He can't understand my Spanish. Every weekend switch my monthly planner. I hit the 1 o'clock prayer. Yaka, I refuel my stamina. Be fifths of humans, say we monkey. I say them fools bananas. Police still shooting brothers with their hands up. Can't give in to the system. SOG, it's time to man up. System poisoning our peoples. Baby making babies, eating chicken nuggets. Stay on YouTube, learning stupid dances. Need the life expansion. With your backbone, brother, as you gon' stand up. Can these dry bones live? We need some answers. Where your skirts at, sister, like Ema Sarah? It's nation timeless, nation build. Grab a hand and pair up.
I just wanna breathe. Living in this world, this ain't got something up my sleeve. Gotta make it to the promised land. Yaka, I believe that God lives. She said, boy, don't doubt your strength. Be your support as much as I can. See the pain in your tight fist. I'm here to help you succeed this plan. Yaka, I believe that God lives in me. God's laws are so perfect. Yeah, still don't see how we worth it. Yeah, give us chance off discernment. Yeah, we still fail to earn it.
Now that's 124 beats per minute, so it's a pretty fast record. It's not what you call that? It's not jump up music fast, but it's fast enough for hip hop. And right in the middle of that, he just walked it through like it was a poem. He just did the rap like a poem. That's the things I look for. Versatility. He did it again in that record, but some of y'all, it might have went over your heads, but that's what he did. Very good. Go to the next one. Back and forth. So this must be with somebody else. He must be doing this record if it says back and forth. Let's see.
Yeah. Starting to feel like Moses when he came down for the mountain. Seen his people going astray again. It's like a back and forth thing. It's a cycle repeated. Yeah. Lived a third of my life under pressure, reliving my past with my sins. I'm opposed to the fact that one's judging me, pass me the shoes that I'm in. Though I'm drowning, these waters are pressing me, something I'd rather sink in. I want clarity, cause really tired this mess that they dragging me in. March on the pavement, cause these steps in the dirt as a sign of our work show how small an impact that we making. Living modestly, our greatest attributes how we fake it. Our strongest mindset was on them slave ships, to visualize the work of King David. Now we war with our own back to basic. Look for your calling, then come out the matrix. Y'all waiting no time for no stutter steps. It's your calling, you stolen, you ain't even studied yet. We're making the exodus. 10 toes down, they plaguing the best of us. And my staff ain't no serpents, no question us. Plus them demons, you cleaving more treacherous.
We'll go back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Yeah. Back and forth and forth. Back and forth.
Got me going crazy, mind is stuck. Ain't gon' lie, I'ma keep it a book. Just like David, I wanna be good, but pride stuck in my head, overflowing my cup. Speaking facts, yeah, I'm telling the truth. See what happened, it's in the youth. Guns be clapping, that fortune be trapping. Little boy puts 2 packing, I'm bringing the proof. It's your lacking, we never get paid. Let's start changing our ways, don't wanna do it the same. We stay fake it, we never gon' make it. Them heathens your place and complain about our pain. Look, I sit and listen while how money ripping. Cause just like yeah, my history of how we think we lippin'. I took the fruit from the tree and thought I was hitting home. Wanna be like God, but this is still alone. So way better, but in their mind, you know they still slaves. We defeat them as in that man and locked up in the cage. But I repent for my life and turn to the next page. Motion my teacher, yeah, that's a different stage. Listen to the message, you the fruit from the stem. I tried to take the shot, we out, he blocked the butter rim. He said, Ozzy, take the charge, you know I'm going in. I'm telling you, don't play with God, the king is not one of them.
Israel go back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Forth and forth. Back and 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 forth and forth. Forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth. Back and forth and forth.
Good record.
Entangled within the battle between light and dark. I lost my focus, gather feelings, and then it all starts. Premeditated intuition began as a bark. Embody hope of playing with sin, still play this part. It's darkness pierce you deep, oh no. How your spirit fill up with ether as it heals slow. I'm on my track when asking God to redeem me. Where are my good deeds? I'm trying to get God to see me. I'm on my flat line, playing tug of war in some bad times. In my mind, having lucid dream, that's a bad sign. Listen what I describe, can never cater to anger when God's on my side. God wasn't wants me to see her, but my demons always mistreating her. Feel like an adolescent, reach for whoever will hold me, and God just makes it easier. I'm battling with my demons. That time I feel like I'm dreaming. I'm in between good and evil, I can't lose my soul. Analyzing my direction, let God take control. My innermost won't delete her. My evil wants me to be with her. Still abiding by the rules, my conscience will hold. Just keep on holding on to God and I won't lose my soul.
Yeah, just like that. You think you got it. You on the right path. Then that neighbor come and they try to pull you in another direction. Your demons pulling at your collar, and no matter how hard you try to clench to God, sometimes they prevail.
I got these demons on my left and right. Like King Saul, I can't even lay my head at night. All this pressure got me thinking twice. Is this pain worth the price? It's telling me it's the better life. But sometimes I be thinking and it be out loud. And sometimes I just wonder if God with me now. Got my head spinning cause I'm dancing in. Look at my people, all I see is lust winning. Watch out them adversary scheming. Only if you knew just what I'm thinking. I can't full of fuck, got that spirit on me. Ain't thinking right, them demons living with me. I be trying to find God, it ain't clearing up. Yeah, the intent right in my face, my eyes is tearing up. But I'm trying to stay on the post, so I'm keeping my silver close. I be trying to stay on 10 toes, so I'm praying I never fall, yeah.
I'm battling with my demons. That time I feel like I'm dreaming. I'm in between good and evil, I can't lose my soul. Analyzing my direction, let God take control. My innermost won't delete her. My evil wants me to be with her. Still abiding by the rules, my conscience will hold. Just keep on holding on to God and I won't lose my soul.
So that song is called Demons. So we going from demons to my angel. Here we go. That song was called My Angel. And that was the next to last song. This is the last song on the album. This Deep Sleep, track 17. Let's hear it out.
As my souls get close to evading my body, memoirs of my life flash before my eyes. Tears of both joy and sorrow blur my vision as I ask God permission to humbly enter his gates, but caught between leaving loved ones behind and happily unifying myself to him. Too many emotions start to conjure in my heart. So I spill them on these pages for you. Fear grows while I breathe my last breath. The Lord's soul taking lead from my chest. My family life stalled for a minute. Why they try to think of me at my best? Still I try and take on means to progress. The heavens doors open up, I confess. A simple life of mistakes, I repent it. As I try to get relieved in my mess. Yellow tape cover the doors to my soul. This afterlife is a topic untold. Slides in my memoir in your fold. While my vessel did its best and I was cold. My good deeds not regrets cause they old. Thinking at my deathbed I'm enlightened. Being one with the creator so exciting. One chapter is in, the one up and up so enticing. But then again a large part of me keep fighting. Can't leave behind those dear to my heart. Cause with God I wanna get a head start. But I know to reach him and to tear his life apart. Wallowed in my own blood in the dark. A trait that set us and other nations apart. Caught on my life with the horse before the cart. These old wastes is my end before I start. Life is a puzzle with us and life in the bubble. One life to share with my family, just wanna cuddle. All the boots from mistake right out of the huddle. Take my lessons from God without a rebuttal. Different layers of purgatory to cut through. The mysteries of this life will leave you so humble. But with you, but to you, Lord, I surrender.
In this deep sleep, I'm wondering where I'll be. I'm scared, so I cry. I cry. I swear in this deep sleep, I wonder how God sees me. I'm scared, so I cry. I cry. In the night I find my pain, hurting, but I smile through it anyway. When the heat is up and it's burdening, oh my God, I might not make it into the light, but God provides. Though I lack the foresight, he heals, he's on my side.
We've all lost someone dear to us. Is it our selfishness to want to keep him there? Or should we be happy at the opportunity to be at peace with the Creator? I gave you all I have to give. Till next time.
Ah, man. I gotta say, it's a overall, if we had to do it like we had to do it like the Vibe magazine used to do it. Not Vibe, The Source. That's a 5-mic album. I can't the album went through so many, it has so many flavors. It just didn't stay in one thing. So I have to be honest and I have to be truthful, because that's the only way you could do these things, right? You got to be honest and truthful. When I seen 17 songs, first I'm gonna say this: Ishmael could always write. He was always a writer. He could write songs. But I knew him from when he was yay big. So there was always his voice, right? His voice is, if you know him, he talks like, so when he first started rapping, that's all I heard. So to me, it was always like, he doesn't have that rap voice yet. He doesn't have it. He could write. He could put his words together. But now, he put the whole total thing. Now that I heard this project, he put the whole total thing together. And the thing that he did that's most impressive is that I thought that he was going to have Shum all over the album singing or whatever. He said, I think Shem is on one song, maybe one or two, if I could remember. I thought Nat was gonna be all over the album. Think Nat is on one or two songs. He carried this project basically by himself. He sung Afrobeat, changed up old classics, put his own spin on it. He did the trap style. He did the boom bap style. He did everything. 17 tracks, and I could say that none of them is whack. He deserves for all of y'all to get on your Spotify, your Apple Music, your whatever it is that you listen to your music on, and give him some spins, because this is a classic album, for real. He definitely, and I don't mean that as no disrespect what I said initially, but that's the way I looked at it. He's like, I was like, all right, I know that his older brothers sing, they rap, right? But when he started rapping, I was like, all right, he could write, but I'm still hearing like his Ishmael's voice, you know? But now I'm hearing his voice, but he's got control of it and he knows what he's doing with that voice. So I gotta say bravo. When I first seen 17 songs, I didn't know how, if you was able to carry 17 songs in an album, but you definitely did it. Certified MC, I give you that. And we're gonna be playing this album. The name of the album is The Programming Low Key Levy. You already know what it is. Play it throughout the week. Make sure that it's on your playlist. Make sure, you can listen to this any day of the week. It doesn't only have to be Shabbat. All right? And like people are saying, you did that. You definitely did that. And you definitely represented. It was a great, great, great project. And sonically it was good too. Right? That one song that I said the flute was a little bit too high, that's just me listening to something technically. But overall, your production, I don't know who your producers are. Great job. The last song with Imani, fantastic. But you didn't, the song with Alina, all the songs were great. But you didn't make it you didn't overcrowd it with a bunch of like the same people on it. You picked and you chose the people that you wanted on it, and the songs that you did with them were good. And that's all I could say, man. You did a great job. I'm glad that I've reviewed this album. It's lengthy, I think it's like a little bit over an hour long, but it's good. It's one thing to give you a lengthy album that's garbage, but when you got a lengthy album that's good, you know you're going on a ride or something, you can listen to it from beginning to end. You know you got a good project, so there you go. The Programming came out today, Low Key Levy. That's Prince Ishmael Ben Zavulun. Y'all need to go out and cop that. Go out and stream that, whatever you do. Give that man his streams so that he could get his streams up. All right, he could get recognized. So there you go. So it's already pretty late. So I'm gonna end it there. I'm glad that I played this album. It's a good album. And may the Most High God of heaven and earth be with you all. Shalom, shalom. And I'm gonna see all y'all in the AM. Shalom, shalom.